Hi, Lex. How's it going? Cold right now though, for no reason. I'm just trying to warm them up. 2 blanket socks the wool. So, my wife constantly reminds me to put socks on or put like she bought me slippers because like I have really bad circulation in my feet. So if I just let them sit for a while, they'll turn purple and like it doesn't hurt. Um, I mean, it definitely like they turn blue, like more of a shade of blue when they get cold. But like the purple, like I don't know, it doesn't feel any different. But it is, I suppose, a little concerning. Like it's not just like a faint purple either. It's like a full on, like looks like I'm gonna die. Purple. Yeah. I'm gonna have to like look up a tutorial on how to use all the different buttons that's on this thing. On this drawing pad, because like I keep clicking buttons as I'm pressing into the pen and it doesn't seem to be doing anything, but it's gotta do something. Maybe I just need to map it, I'm not sure. So, did you follow or like did you grow up with Harry Potter like I did? The dinosaur feet. uh so I love you. Oh fuck. Um no, like, are you interested or intrigued at all by the Harry Potter series that's coming out? Like a recreation? Because I've been seeing, like, now that it's been, like, for sure, HBO Max is doing something. Like, there have been, like, fan trailers coming out and shit. New series, but I mean, Pretty Potter. Ha, 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 ha. Yeah. I mean, I read the books, and like I read the first two books like twice, and that's only because like the first time I was lending it from my brother, and the second time was from my wife. Like the first year that we started dating. And 'tis tradition to watch the Harry Potter movies, usually around Halloween time. Semi-annually. Nice. Yep. Pretty much. I know that my wife's been listening to audiobooks lately. Like while she's working at home or whatever. And yeah, no, HBO is doing, like, they're redoing it. And like they're doing it as a series, like a TV series. So it's not going to be movies. Primary school teacher read us the first book at the end of every day. Wow. Oh, what happened? Music? Is it blocked? What? That's weird. I think the audio's blocked. That was weird. What? What do you... Hold up. Stephen Fry, Jim Dale. I don't know. What? I don't know what that means. What are you talking about? Oh. The UK one and the American one. So, yeah, it's UK accent and whatnot. Yeah, we try to, like, when we consume media, we try to have, like, more authentic ways of consuming it. If that that's a weird way to say that. Well, like, we, for the most part, we watch anime subbed. She's got a copy of, like, one of the original Beauty and the Beast books that's in German. It's hotly debated who is better. Sure, yeah, I'm bad. I'm terrible with names, so like I don't even know who Stephen Fry is. Did he do? Is the guy that did the narration for the trailers, is he still alive? Like, I'd play a trailer right now, but music get copyright. We actually are all natural with our Harry Potter consumption. All natural. Actually, don't really like this one. Oh, there's a bow there. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay. All right, yeah. Ooh. I don't know how these lines are supposed to go. Let's just say that they end there. Oh shit. Yeah, so HBO's doing it. I don't know much else really. Other than like watch out for fan trailers, cause like they're, I don't know if it's because of AI art or what, but there's a lot of like deceiving ones out there. So I guess just wait for the official one to come out on the like HBO YouTube channel or something. Yeah. People weren't so greedy and abusing of it, AI could be the biggest tool for artists right now. Yep. Alan Rickman not being Snape is going to be hard to stop. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing is like, I don't know how you're going to be able to top a whole like 2 generations of people watch this, you know, grew up with these, like a whole generation of people grew up with the stories and the movies. Like Warner Brothers is on thin ice for a lot of the like recent shit that came out, you know, and they better play their cards right, otherwise there's gonna be a mob. It's not gonna be cool, it's not gonna be pretty. So it kind of depends, because like the original Dumbledore definitely had the correct gentleness to him especially after reading the books, like the gentleness that was there. I think that the first one did a really good job. I think the first 2 movies were really well done. I think my now the reason why I think that, I'm really bad at names, but is it like Michael Gibbon or something? Anyway, he, like the whole part where like okay, I'm drawing from like or I'm thinking of one particular scene when at the end of the Goblet of Fire, when they confront, fuck. The person taking Polyjuice Potion to be Mad Eye Moody, when they confront him in the book, when like Harry Potter talks of like, or you know, it's written in a way where when Dumbledore enters the room, that like he's like, you can feel the power entering the room. Gambon, that, yeah. I think that Michael was, Barty Crouch Jr. Yep. That I think that Dumbledore was better for instances like that, but when it's gentle and teaching and a fatherly figure, I think, you know, better the original. The original Dumbledore is exact, because I read the books after I grew up with the movies. But the original Dumbledore was definitely how I picture the majority of his character. I can't, besides for the one time, I think it was in the second movie, when Dumbledore said silence, it's like his only time that he's loud. Like, you know, that was a good picture of what he does to Barty Crouch Jr. But yeah, I mean, both the Dumbledore actors are gone. Hagrid's gone. Snape gone. I don't know. I don't know who they're gonna get. I hope that they get like new people that we don't know. And I don't want any cameos. Like, I absolutely do not want any cameos. And I feel like they're going to do it. Like, if I see a cameo, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Well, I'm gonna be real pissed. Cause like I can see them. I don't even know. Like, I mean, okay, the only time I would be okay with cameos is if Harry, Ron, and Hermione come back at the very end when they have that part where they like talk about the future and them having kids and whatnot. Then bring them back. Because then, like, you know, who else better to portray their adult selves, because they are adults now. Yeah. I mean, that again, that's the thing, is there's, you know, an entire generation that's all about these movies and this culture. I mean, you got the whole Potterhead fandom. You got the Marauders, which is like there's a whole group that's like doing a fan-made film, and like none of the proceeds are going to JK, because like they prominently and explicitly say that it's a fan-made film, that like none of the money is going to JK, and they're going to kind of represent the characters a generation before Harry. So it's about like Lupin and whatnot. You know, those guys, the Marauders. Yeah. Anyway, you know, when they're in school and they're like, you know, teenagers and whatnot, and portraying the characters in a way that's kind of presently more accepted, I suppose. Because the person that is like portraying Lupin is transgender. But yeah, like I'm curious to see what stuff like that is going to look like. Where is this going? Okay. Yeah, I part of this came up because like I watched Curtis Connor, YouTuber dude, comedian, whatnot. Um, he did a video on like Potterheads and like how bad some of the how bad some Potterheads can be. Like the one guy that changed his name to Lucius Malfoy and like sent a letter to Draco during like I think the fourth movie or something like that, and like told Tom Felton to change his name to Draco, and that way that guy could yeah, that way Lucy, the guy that changed his name to Lucius Malfoy, could like take Tom Felton as his son after he changes his name to Draco. And that's not even like he does this whole Curtis Connor does like this whole deeper into the iceberg of Potterheads, and like the deeper you go the darker it gets kind of thing, or the more cringe in some cases it gets. Like Snape Wives is part of it. Yep. Like that's great. Oh my god. I mean I grew up with the movies. I grew up with the stuff, and I had the Harry Potter sheets, and for a time I imagined it being real, but to take a piece of fiction and turn it into a religion. Oh, fuck. You mean like Christianity? I'm just kidding. Yeah. I don't know where these lines are ending. All right. How many people are out there filling out the bell curve in all the fucked up ways? Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's like, yeah, like like my friend Ashley. She's also a Potterhead, like my wife and I, and talked about how up until age like 15, still waiting on my letter from Hogwarts. But like HBO better, like they better know that like there are so many people that are wanting, like if they're doing a TV series, that they want each chapter to be an episode. Each chapter of the book to be an episode. Like that's the dream. Yeah. Oh, what else? What else is coming out that's exciting? Dune 2. That's coming out soon, right? I love the first movie. Since we both love the first Joker movie, are you a little saddened the second is a musical? I'm holding judgment. The fuck is going on here? I'm just gonna assume it's trying to be a flower. Yeah, I'm holding judgment. Because, I mean, like, well, for one, I don't know how Joaquin Phoenix sounds when he sings. But also, Lady Gaga as Harley Quinn, or Harley Quinn, whatever. I mean, obviously good singer. And I have not seen A Star Is Born, but I want to, just to see what it's like to, you know, see her as an actor, because I've been told that that was very good. You loved it? All right, I'll take your word for it. Yeah, I mean, because they're insane, and like they're having a musical because that's how they see the world. Like, I can see it happening. It's kind of hard to imagine how that's going to be, artistically speaking, but the fuck is that? Well, her thumb would be up there, so that means that that means that this is also hair. Oh shit. Skeptical, and I wish it was just a movie. That's the whole only media I'm particularly looking ahead for. There's a world I can see it being done. Yeah. Because the first movie was so well done, and it was... the twist in there was so well done too. And it felt so grounded. Yeah, I'm a little skeptical. Yeah. Because, like, in terms of musicals that I enjoyed, like, I've seen, like, Wicked live twice. I mean, Greatest Showman was amazing. Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to think of another one. Like, yeah. I mean, if it's something like that, like Greatest Showman, again, I can't fathom it in the DC universe. I think is because I grew up really loving the DC universe more than Marvel before, like, the Marvel MCU came out. I grew up watching, like, the 2000s Justice League, and like watching Batman and you know, Superman, and I played the hell out of, like, I played the Superman Returns video game on PlayStation 2 so many times. Like, over and over again. And, like, I mean, yeah. So, like, Man of Steel, I was so fucking happy that I feel like they did Superman right. Yeah, even though he snapped Zod's neck, whatever, blah blah blah. But then, like, they just like, they tried doing the same thing as Marvel and just, like, jumped the gun with with all of that, like character development. They just kind of skipped over it and expected us to just love the characters right off the bat, which yeah. So I just hope that they think things through. And who's doing it? Is it WB that's doing it? Like Warner Brothers? Was it good, or are you that dedicated? The Superman movie? Or the Superman Returns video game? Yeah. I mean, it was actually really good in the sense of, like, I mean, you could fly all over Metropolis, and like you fight these different enemies, and like I was playing the PlayStation 2 version, which wasn't as in depth and was missing like pieces that were put into like the Xbox version. The Xbox version had like this whole, oh god damn it. Okay. The Xbox version had like this whole Amtrak, or this whole like elevated train that went through like half the city that the PlayStation 2 version didn't have. But like, I mean, it was good. I think it was really good. You know, back then, way back then, you know, superhero video games were actually good. Like, games that were based off of media were actually good. Like the first 2 Harry Potter games that came out for like the PlayStation 1, awesome. Spider-Man 1 was okay, but Spider-Man 2 was another one that I played, like from 2005, was one that I played to death. Like I played that over and over again. Like, I mean, I was also like dressing up for Spider-Man, you know, as Spider-Man, like dressing up as Spider-Man for Halloween and stuff like that. So okay. Can I smear this? Oh, what the fuck? Why is it doing that? Oh, it's sharpening, and it's way too big. I picked the wrong tool. There we go. Oh, yeah. Let's go under. Yeah. And right now, Crystal and I are going through the Game of Thrones series again. She introduced it to me, and so like we spent months watching the Game of Thrones series, you know, front to back. I was basically catching up so we could watch the season 8 together. Didn't realize it was going to be like that. We do not own the 8th season, so I think this time when we catch up to season 8, we're just going to stop. You were... All right, yeah. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I don't like they talked about how they were going to do a spin-off series of Arya going west of Westeros. And I'm pretty sure they gave up on that. I mean, it hasn't happened yet, and she's played in a couple of different things now. My YouTube suggests like character fan cams a lot. It's me in the mood for watching the series. Yeah, fan cams. Like, is that like where you request for them to get like do a video for you and like send you a message? Is that what you mean? So they pick a character and then just do a 10-minute edit of their story. Oh, okay. Huh. Yeah. I like I've mentioned before how like I haven't gone in for it either, but like diagnosed with ADHD. But I've got that whole like hyperfixation thing where I deep dive into something and then I'll like learn everything that I can about it and I'll start doing projects about it and then I lose interest. So like when it came to fan renditions of stories and stuff like that, I listened to a lot of like impressions when those videos, or at least they're no longer suggested to me anymore on YouTube, but it used to be big to like do impressions of characters and stuff like that, prank calls, all that stuff. If you just imagine his ending. Wait, hold up. There's a great one for Jamie. If you just imagine his ending different. Yeah, I can see. Yeah. Yeah. I guess. Doesn't he just die when Daenerys is... Spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen Game of Thrones, I guess. Doesn't Jamie just die when Daenerys is going all mad shit, mad queen on the Capitol? Arc of Redemption leaves Brienne to go back to Cersei and then dies in the explosion. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, it's like it's like the ending of How I Met Your Mother, where they just like it seemed like it was going to be a good ending and then they fucked it up. And then they just like ruined the character arcs, and then like nobody liked it, and like everybody signed a petition or whatever it was, so they redid like another ending where it just, I don't know, it still kind of fucked it up. Like all the character development went out the window. Fuck, dude. Nope, I'm on the wrong one. On the wrong layer. All right. Yeah, like all the character development for almost everybody in that series was just botched in the last season. And I can't, honestly can't tell if it was George R.R. Martin's doing, because they gave, like, he gave them the outline of what the story was because the books didn't come out yet. Or what the hell? Because what the fuck? I believe he had a big part of it. He is so bad with the story. He purposely rewrites endings he already wrote if people guess them to be contrary. Even if that's fully against what he was pre-written. Oh my god. I didn't know that. His, like, didn't he help with the world build? Did he help with the world building? Like the stories within the world of Elden Ring? Or did he help with, like, I don't know, like writing how characters would talk or whatever the hell? Because he had a hand in that. And that, I mean, that was pretty good. I mean, people were pretty happy with everything about that game. Co-writing credits. I don't know what it, yeah. I don't think anybody really knows exactly what he did. He's got like that one job, like, what the fuck are you even doing here? Making money. That's kind of sad. And like, there was kind of like this writing expo that had George R.R. Martin up on the panel, as well as Stephen King. And like George R.R. Martin, like it takes him forever to write a book, and he was talking to Stephen King, and he was like, how the fuck do you how the fuck do you make books? Like, how do you just pull shit right out of your ass and just write an entire book while he's struggling with like writing a chapter? But the thing is both of them are very descriptive with their, and I'm only getting this information from like Crystal, my wife. She said that she tried reading one of the, like, I don't know if it was Ice and Fire or whatever, but yeah, tried reading it, and it was just way too descriptive. Like, he spent way too long just talking about a scene, and like Stephen King kind of does that too, but like I guess it's not as bad. Like, Stephen King will take like an entire page to describe like a fucking, I don't know, like some woman's breasts or whatever the hell, like whatever, you know, something like that. Whereas George R.R. Martin, apparently he spends like 5 pages on one scene. And it's like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people get this already. It is better to leave things up to the imagination when it comes to the reader. Like, it's great to like describe things to get people immersed in the story or immersed in the world, but it is much more useful to leave some details out and stop it and get some help. He's a great writer. Game of Thrones is amazing, but as soon as other people have opinions, his personality taints it. Yeah. I mean, I'm watching the series back again, so like it's just proof that he's really good at, you know, writing characters and stuff. Just I kind of get the whole thing of wanting to be contrarian, but not to the, I don't know. Like, if I were in his position, would I do the same thing? I don't know. At a certain point, I would kind of like trust the process and like trust myself to be able to write something good enough where like, not only should I not care what other people think, but it's like, this is the story. Deal with it. And if you want to make your own, fantastic. The best thing about the TV show is it gave him a take 2 at ending the story. I suppose, yeah. Well, like, I don't know if they do it every year. I don't know if it's like an actual attraction every year or whatever. But there's a Renaissance fair that we didn't go to this year. But I mean, we plan on going next year. And there's like a section in there, excuse me, where ooh, shit. There's a section in there that kind of it has like the garden that's based off of fucking Marjorie, whatever her last name is, from the garden state, the garden, whatever the fuck. It's like an entire thing that's got like fake flowers and whatnot, but it's based off of that place. And then like right next to that is the Iron Throne, all made out of plastic, but you know, you can take pictures while you're sitting on the throne, kind of thing. I mean, you know, it's big enough to be something like that. Yeah, I don't even know what my point was. Well, is she a Tyrell? Is that the from like Rose? Oh, I'm missing some lines here. Rose, like Loris Tyrell. High Garden. Yep. Yep. Yeah, Loris. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Me when I'm jokingly arguing with my boyfriend over something true or not, and then I forget which side of the argument I'm. I don't know where I'm going. Well, it's like Crystal and I really don't have like fights that mean anything. If we're yelling at each other, it's not like an actual fight. And like when she starts, like when we're having a spat about like what happened with whatever show that we're talking about or whatever the hell, and she like, you know, brings up like actual logic and shit, and I'm like, why do you have to bring logic into this? There's no there's no logic here. Yeah, we never fight. Yep. Oh, wrong layer. You're right, though. In my opinion, his overly detailed approach is good at setting things going, but eventually it expands beyond anything a human can remember. Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure I would get really bored trying to read one of his books. Like, it took me a while to get used to Stephen King's stories. Like, reading his books. I really had to push myself through a lot of it. I didn't even finish The Stand. I started it. I got like halfway through. And I've got the majority of the Gunslinger series. Which, fuck that movie. Oh. The Shining. So, I have yet to read the book. I liked the movie. I realized that it wasn't the same ending as the actual book. I watched a little bit of the TV like short series that came out that was a little bit more faithful to the book, and it was a little bit more about like child abuse. And I guess there was a whole story arc about like the boiler not working right that was in that TV series, but like in the book and not in the movie. Yeah. Yeah, he hates it. And then Dr. Sleep was very well done. The person who did it specifically wanted to like make it so that the people that read the book were happy, but also people that watched the movie were happy about it. And I think he did an amazing job. Like, if you haven't watched it, I would recommend it. Shit, that's wrong. Let's get this out of here. There we go. Dr. Sleep was amazing. Too good considering how much. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like, yeah. I mean that movie was amazing. I think I would have preferred to know a little bit more about the girl, like the main girl kid dude. But yeah, no, it was a really good movie, and the like aspects that cover the things like The Shining, like the concept of The Shining in this series. I think parts of that were a little bit more explicit in the book as well, like in the Shining book. That kind of described like what the ability meant. Because I did not get at all, like from watching the first movie, the Shining movie, I did not get at all what the fuck any of his ability meant. Like why the caretaker or whatever he was able to speak to him too. Like it didn't, I don't know, it didn't really make sense to me. But yeah, no, I really like that movie. Super Saiyan of Shining was underdeveloped. What do you mean? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. Like it did kind of seem like the ending to that movie was a little fast, because it felt very much like, oh, the climax has to be as fast as possible, and then and then roll credits. Like it just, I feel like there could have been a little bit more. Like I would have been fine watching a 3-hour movie. Her being found, dad killed, all the monsters dying, her captor dying via car crash. Let's go to the overlook. All happening like, yeah, yeah, and it like, it was a roller coaster, but like not in a good way. I remember the feeling of watching the end of the movie. I don't remember a lot of the details. What did I run into? Oh, I felt something on my tablet that like, that was weird. All right. all coming together. Ooh. Oh, oh, I am sorry. I am on Twitch. Yes. I just saw the messages from Tiny Tot. Yeah, I'm on Twitch. The link should be in the description of the video. It's not popping up in the restream, or is it? I wish I could scroll up on it. Like this restream thing isn't working. Otherwise, I'd be able to see what the fuck is going on. I don't know how to fix it. All right. Ooh, that is way too big. Holy shit. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay. Have a good night, Licks. I don't know what the hell. Yeah, you're Let's try something else here. Oh. Whoa, where did I just write? Well, hopefully that doesn't damage anything. Yeah, I don't know what the hell. Okay. Where the fuck is my mouse? There we go. Whoa. Let's try this. There we go. All right. So I think I want to go with blue. Like a blue. I think that's gonna be it for today. So next Monday, I'll finish the wings, and that'll be it. And then I'll start putting the coloring book together, and work on the logo kind of thing for like the series of coloring books that this is going to be, or something like that. So yeah. Pigments, if you're still here, thank you. I really did appreciate the talks about the books and the video games and the shit. It was good shit. And then yeah, tomorrow is the movie night in the Discord. So we're gonna be watching Mother, one of the movie with Jennifer Lawrence and all that stuff. Spooky movie. So if you're into that, I'll see you there. Otherwise, yeah, you have a good one. Bye.